Yay, so part 2 of the interview. I want to get into the merch game, dude.
Oh, dude.
You guys kill it.
Thanks, man. I try.
You guys kill
it. I try so hard.
My favorite shirts are your shirts, dude. Like, you don't have the Al Bundy shirt that, dude, you don't know. I'll wear that shit with pride, and you don't know how many fist bumps I get for wearing it.
I've heard, man. I've heard a lot of good feedback from that one. That one and the player haters ball, man. My barber loves that one, dude. I hooked him up with one a few years back, and he wears it all the time. Every time I go over, dude, I was wearing your shirt. And fucking some guy fucking liked it, this and that. I'm like, fuck it, you know. I feel like those are the two most standout ones. The Bundy one's pretty clean though. That one was
the Freddy Krueger one. I really like it.
Oh yeah, dude. That one was like a seasonal one, kind of, because it came out around Halloween. But we only did maybe if I had to guess, I think I pressed maybe 20 of them. And that was it.
Dude, every troll that chick could eat, I could love that shit. She's like, "Fool, where'd you get that shit at?" You know what I mean? And she asked me if there was a blood scram hotline.
What the fuck?
Because I guess parties
party line or what?
Yeah, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, it's brutal, dude. You should have that."
Just start doing that or what?
Just put Jess's fucking answering. It's just his phone.
Answering the phone.
Just his sound.
Oh, what's up, phone?
Yeah, I'll party.
I'll party with you. What the fuck? Yeah, no, dude, that one was such a shitty print though. It was like a last minute kind of. I think we had a show coming, so I said, "Fuck it, let's press it," and it was just like a rush print.
Gold.
Yeah, dude, and it just fucking people liked it.
Yeah, dude. You know what? What I thought would be a dope idea for Blood Scribe?
What's that?
Remember the Joe Rogan? Have you ever seen his logo? It says the Joe Rogan Experience, and it has him standing there.
Yeah, with a creepy fucking face and shit.
Let me find it right. I have it right here. Dude, how dope would this be? Joe Rogan Experience. Right here. They do this. The Blood Scribe Experience and hit his face with the black metal paint. How dope would that be?
Our guitarist might like that. I think he might be into that shit.
The Blood Scribe Experience, dude, was put his face through with black metal.
Black metal on it?
It'd be fucking dope.
We're actually looking at right now the merch. Well, I'm looking at different merch ideas. It's just so hard to go up with fucking original shit that hasn't been done, and it's try to keep it simple, but try to keep it interesting at the same time. And it's just I'm the one that presses everything, obviously, and then
you also do it on the side, right? For your
yeah, that's my business on the side, but idea-wise, I'm out of ideas eventually.
Yeah.
So I can't draw, so I usually outsource any drawings and hand sketches and shit. So right now I'm working with some dude. I think he's from Indonesia. He does all our drawings, so I usually hit him up. But I gotta come up with the concept and then send it over to him, and he sketches it out and sends me the final piece and shit. And then usually he'll send me a drawing, and then I'll just kind of add shit to the background, and colors and all that stuff. But right now we're writing, and on the side I try to do that, because I feel like if we're not playing as much and we don't have any new material out, it's kind of dumb to bring out merch. You
guys need to get a studio. When was the last release?
Oh, dude, we've been talking about lockout, studio time, and shit just pushes us back.
Yeah.
So I have designs kind of lined up, but they're just kind of waiting off. Just most of them aren't finished.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get an idea, I'll start it up, and then I'll just kind of set it aside, and I'm I'll come to you later.
Yeah.
Only because, I said, we're not playing as much. We're kind of trying to write. So it's I don't want to put out merch, because if we're not playing, it's just kind of sitting.
Yeah.
At my place in a fucking box. And online, we rarely sell online unless we really push it. And I don't want to push something when there's really nothing for you to listen to, other than the old fucking album and shit that most people that are gonna listen to it probably listen to it already. So it's just it's there, but I'm kind of sitting on it for a while. Yeah. We have a few designs, and we had one we put out, and then we never actually we put it up on the merch store.
Yeah.
But we never actually pressed it, and it was this Donald Trump one and shit. We were all fucking stoked on it. And then he won and shit, and we're oh fuck, okay. We didn't think he'd make it that far. So we're all right, just put that aside for now. And then we just have a few that we just like the web store right now is up, but it doesn't have many things on it. But most of the shit we have is pretty much sold out, so we gotta start at least reprinting some shit.
It's funny they did. I don't think anyone thought he was gonna make it, dude.
No, dude, we were totally like, oh fuck it, dude, that's funny. Just put it out.
Yeah.
And then I think like one person bought it. I had to refund them because I'm like, hey, I'm gonna hold off on this right now. I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. And then he got elected, and I was like, what the fuck? All right.
Oh, you guys gotta make. If you make a shirt, then it has to be him being Stone Cold Stunner.
Oh, dude, it was worse than that. So we're like, maybe we should put off the shirt. I don't want the fucking FBI behind my ass.
I know, right? Be like, tap your phone and shit.
Yeah, dude, it was like his head on like a stake and shit. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to put that out right now.
They're gonna hit a fucking bear to be the fucking the rat dude with this fucking what's up Hasan with this fucking beep beep. You know what I mean?
Dude, I told him we were just fucking around. We played Texas like a month ago.
Yeah.
I told him, dude, I'm gonna press that shirt for Texas. For the Texas show. And they was like, dude, are you stupid? I'm like, I'm fucking with you. Like, we fucking wouldn't make it out of Texas with that.
How was that though? Texas
it was
show?
good. It was fun. I mean, it was a fest, so we just kind of sat around for a while. Our slot was pretty good. We were at like I'd say like a little bit after halfway point.
Yeah.
And it was like a 2-stage thing. It was like the inside stage and then the outside stage.
Yeah.
So we luckily got in the inside stage. Fucking, I think it was like 6:30 or something like that. When we played.
Oh, dude, that's perfect time to play.
Yeah, dude. Fucking everyone was gonna show up. Was there already? Everyone is chilling. Is already there. So we fucking ended up looking. We played and people started coming up to us afterwards. Like, not a lot of people knew who we were.
Yeah.
But once we played, they kind of came up and were like, dude, that was dope. It was usually like the same thing we get at most shows when the people don't know us.
Yeah.
Like, they won't care for us at first, and then they'll see us play and hear the music and be like, alright, cool. And then they'll come up to us and we'll sell some shit. Usually CDs for people that don't know us, like merch and shit, like the shirts. Which is usually why I set up, like, right before we play.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm not going to set up, fucking put up this whole fucking layout and then wait around for hours until we play, and then finally people come up to us, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like...
Yeah, I noticed that when you played the Bluff show, like, everyone's kind of, like, at first everyone was just kind of curious.
Yeah.
But then towards the end, everyone was grooving with it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's usually the response we get everywhere we go.
Yeah, especially if you play, like, a Limpers cover or something.
Yeah, dude, that one was a weird one, yeah, because... I mean, we all like it, you know, we just don't play that kind of music. We're like, fuck it, you know, like...
No one expected it,
yeah,
it's great.
I mean, if we like it, why not fucking play, you know? Might as well have fun with it.
Yeah, that's dope, though.
It's funny seeing death metal, like, dudes, like, hear us play that shit, and like, fucking, like, from 1 minute we're, like, playing death metal, and the next minute we're playing Limp Bizkit, we're like, what the fuck? And that was just for fun. It was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It was a fun set. Do you remember that one show we played together, dude?
Which one?
It was in the rain. Remember that fuck?
That
it was like a whole night, dude, and like we had to wait like 3 hours so these fucking so these other bullshit bands could play.
That was at the
one Lando set up.
Yeah.
There was like
under some tarps and like it was like a fucking.
That was the night to remember, dude.
Yeah, dude, that was
the opening band was like a Juno band, like a fucking
girl,
and they played for like 2 hours.
Yeah, dude.
And then after I was like, yo, man, it's raining. And he's like, hey, man, be respectful for the bands. It's like, fool, they're playing for 2 hours and they're playing fucking Bright Eyes covers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, I showed up and I was like, fuck, these guys are gonna fucking play the whole night. And then it started raining and it was fucking muddy.
Then it got violent under that tarp, but like, it wasn't a lot of people, it was like 5 dudes.
Yeah, dude, just people fucking going out.
Dude, I remember I invited my friend to come to see my band play. My friend Miranda. I invited her and she came with that other girl, Chloe. And they go to the show and it gets violent at this one point. And Jason like fucking Hammerfist.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, like he comes at me, I'm like, oh, what the fuck do I do? You know what I mean? Because I invited my friend.
Yeah.
And like I don't wanna it makes it like I kinda have to
lock her.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like,
but you don't want to get punched by fucking...
Yeah, so I go outside, I was like, I don't know what's going to happen, and I freeze, and Jason fucking clocks me, and I fall back, dude, and with my hand, I fucking backhand my friend in the fucking forehead, right? And then after, I'm like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? And then after, he goes around, and then he comes again, I was like, And then after I was like, all right. And then the last second, dude, I was like, man, fuck this fucking gender role bullshit. So I just fucking I fucking Money Mayweather, dude, and bobbed and weaved. And she missed me. He missed me. Missed my friend, but he clocked her friend right in the face, you know? And then there was at one point, like, where I'm just like, hell yeah. Because I didn't get hit. And then I look at her, and then she's looking at me like this face, like, what the hell? Nobody gonna do anything? And I'm right there like, I know I invited you to my show. And, like, it's probably the worst, like, night because he just got checked by, like, a full-grown man. and I'm not gonna do anything.
I do shit.
You just got hit.
I mean, it's part of being a
part of the show. It's like, dude, we're in hardcore. Or we're in life. Is it okay if you can punch someone?
Yeah, only in a hardcore show can you go get punched in the face and just look the other way and keep going. It's ridiculous.
I think no, but low key, like everyone, even of my friends, like every single person that's moshed at me at a show, like I'm never gonna forget that shit.
Yeah,
if I get a chance to fucking get them later in life, you know what I mean, like one of those. This is the end. Six, you know what I mean? Where they're right there in the house. I'm gonna run by and kick their fucking foot under.
I actually never. Well, I shouldn't say never. I only got punched by like someone that I like legit knew was like, I think once that I can actually remember that it fucked. Actually twice, that actually really hurt. Other than that, it was like just a kind of like a hit here and there, nothing too serious. But one time I was at the Whiskey. I forgot what band it was. I want to say it was like Suffocate or some shit.
Yeah.
And then one of my homies from like Southgate and shit, he fucking came wailing, just fucking, and I turned right. No, I turned left, and then somehow his arm wrapped over my head.
Yeah.
And it fucking hit me right in the fucking middle of my face, just like right, like both eyes and my nose and shit. It was like perfectly in the middle. And then the next day I had like a black eye. My fucking nose was hurting. And I had like class at like 8 in the morning and shit, and I'm walking into fucking class with like a black
everyone
eye.
Just ooh.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I didn't even think it was gonna get black until I woke up and I just started seeing like the fucking purple kind of gradient fucking shit happen. I was like, fuck. That one and then another one at the fucking my friend Mike, he fucking jumped over some dude.
Yeah.
And just punched downward, and then it just happened to be my face down there, and he just fucking punched me right in the eye. That one I didn't get a black eye, but it hurt. And other than that, I can't really recall anything.
That same show that we played, I was waiting fucking 5 hours to play in the rain.
Yeah.
And by the time, like, every single band played, we had to play late last. Every single band played every fucking song they fucking knew.
Yeah.
So it was my turn, and I'm so stoked to play. And I'm just like, my guitar, my feedback, you know what I mean? Everything's set up. I'm tuned, my amp. The drums are ready, you know what I mean? And I'm just, yeah. And then right when they start to set Jonah from Deep, go side to side, and I'm waiting for it, like getting like I'm Dragon Ball Z, you know what I mean? I'm leveling up, and he fucking clocks me in the face, like it's the worst because I don't see it coming. I'm playing guitar.
Yeah.
The last thing I'm thinking about is getting fucking clocked in the face. So I'm like. I'm like, yeah, dude, like, I'm trying to get my footing for the first, like, 2 minutes of the set. I'm, like, hardly playing, it's just feedback and fucking blast beats. And then after, he runs and then he jumps over the drum set onto the people behind him, which are mostly, like, women. And then he does it again, and the second time he falls directly into the drum set. And then we're like, fuck. And then we're like, and then it's like, oh, well, I guess the show's over now. You know what I mean? You asshole.
Dude, I just remember walking out after playing. It was fucking full of mud. And I'm like,
we all went to In-N-Out?
I ended up not going, dude. That's funny story is my girl now, she actually met me up at that show.
Yeah.
It was one of the first times we, like, met face to face. So she actually showed up at that show and I bailed. I told the guys, like, I'm gonna go home, dude. I'll be back.
Yeah, dude. We all walked in and out, wasted, drunk,
full of mud and
full of mud.
Yeah, dude.
At one point, everyone starts lighting cigarettes inside In-N-Out. Oh shit! We're supposed to stop.